Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews. That 40-ish and $100 range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. And I got a fragrance that I just recently heard you guys talk about. Maybe it's because I featured the black one. You guys are talking about this golden head one, this Viso Victory Dawn, I think it's called. Yeah, Golden Dawn by Camara. So this is basically a first impressions. Let's get into this thing. So the reason why I'm saying this is basically a first impression is because I haven't given this thing a full wearing. I just got it on my hands. It's not like an unboxing, so I did smell it. I got it a couple hours ago for $10.99, and it actually has that nice atomizer. I was not expecting that. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that. And the reason why I didn't wear it today is because I'm wearing Macho Mars, very expensive fragrance. It's very pricey, and I'm wearing that one. Really, really nice, by the way. Super, super nice. It's kind of sweet and gourmandy. It's got like this sugary incense thing, and as it starts to dry down, it takes on this real rich body of earthiness. It drives me crazy. It smells really, really good. But we are talking about this little fella right here. So when I saw it at the store, I was like, man, that's crazy. I just featured the black one. There was like 3 or 4 people that said that they seen this one. There was nothing on it. So I just want to hurry up and get this thing out there and see if it's worth purchasing or not. So it's on my hand right now. When I sprayed it, I was like, wow, what does that remind me of? What does that remind me of? And then it hit me. It kind of reminds me of Boss Bottled, Guess Seductive Red, Dunhill Driven, you know, those kind of spicy, tart, sweet things. There's no real notes listed on this fragrance. So because of that, I'm going to tell you what I think this thing smells. Oh, by the way, check out this one. Has anybody seen that one in the store? That's a cool looking bottle. If I see that one, I definitely want to get that sucker right there. That thing looks cool. So I I know there's some kind of citrus up top, a sharp, juicy citrus, like lemony, grapefruit, maybe even a ginger thing, but it's more juicy than ginger. It's just as poppy and crisp, but it's like juicier. That's what makes me think it might be like lemon, like grapefruit zest type thing. I feel like there's probably some pink pepper because it's got a good dose of dry spiciness in this thing. There might be other things like maybe clove or something, but I don't really get a clove. So I'm just doing my best to try to describe this thing. It's dry, tart, fresh citrus with a bit of sweetness and a clear amount of woods, like vetiver and cedar or something in the base. Very dry, spicy, sharp, tart citrus up top. It's a classy, masculine, not real playful. Again, in that Boss Bottled style DNA. I don't know if that's what it's cloning because it doesn't seem quite as fruity as Boss Bottled. This does have a touch of sweetness in it, but it's not quite as fruity, I don't think. And by the way, I don't know if there's many reviews on this one, Big Bottled. It's got that fruitiness of Boss Bottled. But this one does not have all that. But man, it really reminds me. Let me just get this thing in the air again. Atomizer. I was so happy when I seen that. And right off the rip, when you spray it or put it on your skin, it's not real offensive. You don't get that big alcohol blast, which is amazing. It's $11. And it's pumping off pretty good. So I feel like it has a little bit of staying power. I don't think it's going to vanish after like 2 hours. I think at first it's probably going to be at least a 3-hour fragrance. I think it has the potential to be much longer. But I'm pretty surprised at how much I like this thing. I can see myself actually wearing this one a little bit because the only thing, like I said, it smells similar to in my collection. It's like Guess Seductive Red, and I got a little bottle of that. Dunhill Driven, and now this one. I'm kind of digging it. So when I wear this thing enough times, I'll give you guys like an update, at least in a short or something, on what the performance is. If I don't, remind me, because sometimes I don't. I'm human. I make mistakes. But yeah, if you like spicy fragrances, if you like the tart, sharp citrus thing, that classy kind of bold, evening cooler weather style deal, evening cooler weather without all that playful bubblegummy sweetness. That's what this doesn't have, but it's still a classy cool weather evening kind of a fragrance. That's really cool, and I like that. I like these grown-up fragrances. I like the youthful ones too, but it's just nice to have them. I mean, what happened to like when niche was like super different, you know, when they were coming out with like out of the box things that just didn't smell like everything else, you know? Anyhow, but yeah, decent. It's a winner so far. Let me just give you a first impressions rating on this. I give it a 6.5. I don't think it's a gem, but a 6.5 for an $11 fragrance. And the bottle's kind of neat looking. Fingerprint magnet is gaudy as all get out, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to like look at or something. But yeah, Viso Golden Dawn by Camara. Who knew? That thing's nice. And there's another one. There's probably even more that I don't even know about. But yeah, so that's what it smells like. Again, recap: dry, spicy, tart, sharp, citrus, a little bit of sweetness, and a good dose of a woody base like vetiver and cedar. There's probably even a bit of tonka bean in here. I would not be surprised if there's tonka bean, because there is that earthy, dusty thing going on. I don't know where the dustiness is coming from. I mean, the earthiness, but the dusty's probably come from the vetiver. But yeah, nice smelling fragrance. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. Until next time.